First day, you're in the lead, 5 under. How would you sum it up out there?
Well, I played pretty well overall today. Missed a few shots, missed a few putts, but that's pretty typical of me. I always joke that I'm the best misser on tour. I'll probably hit 3 or 4 good shots in a day. But no, I played really solidly and, did my best to try and avoid making any large numbers out there. This golf course is beautifully tricky in that you have to really position yourself right, because you sit there and you're like, oh, it's only, it's like a 310 meter yard hole. But if you sit there and you end up, 60 meters out, let's say, if it's down, downhill, I'll never be that far out. But, if you can actually present a lot more trouble than if you were to play smart and kind of, lay back and really give yourself opportunities. So I think, I did a pretty good job out there today. One hiccup, I hit one putt, like 8 feet by and just missed it on the way back. But, I'm really pleased with how I'm playing. I've been working really hard on my game and, I couldn't think of a better event to have my 2019 season end than this tournament.
So what you're really saying is if you're playing some good controlled golf, this course is very scoreable, but if you sort of get a little bit too aggressive, then, you can find trouble.
If you can be aggressive, you just have to know when. There are just times when it just seems like it would be obvious to be aggressive, but you have to kind of play the hole backwards and see where the whole location is, what really is accessible. Let's say if you can, some of these girls out here are super long. And it's really awesome to watch, But like say Anne Van Dam, for instance, she took her driver out this whole week, or today's round, I should say. I think which is a smart move. She still hits her 3-wood past everybody else, but even that aside, she took the option of hitting, some really long drives and not putting herself in the right positions, which I think is a really smart choice. But yeah, it's just a matter of just positioning yourself and knowing when to be aggressive, I guess.
And lastly from me, you're a player who always enjoys travelling the world, don't you? You turn up in Australia, you played in the event in England a few years back. What is it about the LET that you enjoy playing on?
God, I don't know how much time you have if you want to talk about what I enjoy about the LET. Obviously you have some of the best competitors in the world out here, in a different continent from, the U.S. where I was born and raised and grew up playing my golf. But, you get such a different style of golf courses out here. You have such a wide variety, fierce competition with an added sense of camaraderie. And there's a wonderful kinship out here, which I think is just remarkable. I was a member out here for a number of years, in the early 2010s, and I've just always loved this tour. And like you said, you'll see me in Australia, you'll see me in throughout Europe when I can fit it in my schedule. I'd like to think Patrick Reed is taking after me, being an American and showcasing we're not all, the quintessential American tourist, but I love to travel, experience new cultures. I love the food out here. The staff here with the Ladies European Tour is fantastic. The players out here are also warm and, really embracing of me coming out here. I could go on and on and on. Obviously this week tapas, that's one of the best things here, but, great golf course, wonderful people, everyone's so warm and, you're in the Costa del Sol. How can you complain?
Well, it's lovely to have you and well played.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.